A man named Burke was in a car crash on the highway. When he woke up, he wasn't in the car anymore. He was lying in the middle of a forest he didn't know. His phone and wallet were missing, and his friend who had been driving was gone too. His head hurt badly, and he was confused. Burke walked through the trees until he found a small, strange town. People on the street looked at him weirdly, which made him nervous. He walked into a diner to ask for help. When he asked the waitress where he was, she didn't get the chance to answer. Burke passed out. When he woke up, he was lying in a hospital bed. He asked the nurse what had happened, but she didn't give clear answers. She acted like she was hiding something. Burke soon noticed the hospital was completely empty. He was the only patient. He tried to leave, but the nurse stopped him. She told him to stay in bed, but Burke didn't listen. He left the hospital and found a bar. He asked the bartender, a woman named Amy, if he could use the phone to call his wife. He tried to call, but the call didn't go through. Amy gave him a small piece of paper with her address. She said he could come to her house if he needed help since he had no money. When Burke looked at the paper, he noticed something strange written on the back, but he didn't think much of it. As he stepped outside the bar, he heard the sound of crickets. He checked the bushes and found a tiny speaker. The cricket noise was fake. This gave him a strange feeling. The next morning, Burke went to the address Amy gave him. The house was old and falling apart. He thought she had tricked him, but when he opened the door, he found something shocking: a dead body lying on the bed. It was his missing friend from the car crash. Terrified, Burke ran back to the bar to find Amy. But the bar owner said no one named Amy had ever worked there. Burke was confused and scared. Everything was so strange. Suddenly, he blacked out again. When he woke up, he was tied to a hospital bed. His arms and legs were strapped down. A doctor told him his brain was badly hurt and he needed surgery. But Burke knew he was fine. He struggled to get free but couldn't. They began to roll his bed toward the operating room. Burke couldn't escape, but just in time, Amy appeared and saved him. In the elevator, she quickly tried to unlock his chains. Burke was very weak because of the drugs in his body. They escaped to an empty house and hid there. Once safe, Burke asked Amy what was going on and what happened to his friend. Amy told him the town's sheriff was the killer. She helped Burke because she had lived the same horror. She had also gotten into a car accident in 1999 and ended up trapped in the town called Black Pine for more than a year. Title: Wayward Pines. Please comment next and follow me for more recaps.